Alright, what is up, Dumontians? This is Jay Dumont, your humble host, aka Next Level Nerd, bringing you episode 21 of Let's Nerd with Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I have some stuff to report here.
Grotus awaits us.
So I actually thought about scrapping this episode 20. Well, not scrapping it, but episode 21 I was going to go back and not build him as a Sacred Huntsmaster. Because what I realized is that his pet is level 1 while he's effectively level 5. So I thought, well, that pet will always be 4 levels behind and be kind of useless. But what I didn't realize, and I'm going to give him his heavy shield and masterwork heavy mace back so he has a little more AC. 22 is pretty decent. What I didn't realize was, who can we give the club to? I guess she has piercing and slashing. She has piercing and slashing, so I guess Amiri. I'll get the great club. But what I didn't realize was there's a feat called Boon Companion, and the next time I can take a feat,
Yes, I'm still here.
let's see if you can use the longsword +1. Actually, you can't use martial weapons. So the next time I get a feat, I can take Boon Companion, which will make my Mastodon the same level as Harem, so that'll help. And my Mastodon will return when I rest. But in the last episode, Harem said something about this thing having a treasure inside, so let's check it out. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory when combined with the surrounding devastation. Harem gives the statue a long look, then spits on the ground without saying a word. Alright, so this will work. We'll examine the statue. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seems to be connected to something deeper inside the statue. Seems that access to Torag's treasures will require the missing cogs. So Torag, also known as Father of Creation, is a stoic and serious dwarven god of the forge, protection, and strategy who values honor, planning, and well-made steel. He is often a distant deity, lending magical powers to his clerics, but leaving his followers to make their own way through life, knowing that this will make them strong and determined. So let's try to put one of those cogs inside the mechanism. No matter how you fit it, the cog won't rotate. It seems you'll need all 3 of them to open the panel. So we have more cogs to look for. What is this? The remains of the cobbled road are barely visible. Oh, giant spiders. A few of them. So with Harem's 22 AC, I guess we can... Well, let's quick save here.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh no.
A solid plan.
Tear them apart!
Repent.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Not a good way to start the episode.
Learn from my mistake.
Didn't realize there was gonna be this many of them. They're giving us dexterity damage and the like. Do you have acrobatics, sir? No, but you can just walk quietly out of there.
Your life ebbs low.
So we're close to level up, which is good.
Unworthy.
Let's outflank these guys. Or these girls, whatever.
Won't kill me!
I Everyone's taking dexterity damage. Hopefully it's not too much. I prepared pretty poorly for this battle.
I need to catch
But hopefully by resting, get some giant spider legs, cooking ingredient. They're worth a lot. Hopefully when we rest soon that all the dexterity damage went away from Lotharius. Hers is down 3, so we can probably restore it, not too much. Ancient stairs. I think that just takes us back down to the other part of the map. Let's see what's over here. Can we go in here? We can. Seems like a place where Jaethal would spot something. No? What do we have here? Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds rather than warriors inhabited the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Harem walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this, peaceful, quiet. Here one is bound to consider that which awaits us all, sooner or later. Yes. Taking a seat, he lost himself in his admiration of the ruins. Athletics, we tried climbing up. This might be a tough roll for her, but failed. Amiri tried to scale the wall, but it was too old. The stones crumbled beneath her feet, and the structure shifted. Flailing in the air a moment, Amiri awkwardly fell to the stone floor. It was a miracle the whole wall didn't collapse on her head. Alright, we decided to take our time and make a sturdy ladder. Fortunately, there were plenty of materials in the forest. It took us some time to harvest the materials we needed and tie everything together, but we ended up with a safe, stable ladder. We climbed to the upper floor and dropped the chest down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud, a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and the rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and even the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was as robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master. And of course it was still locked. We searched for the key among the ruins. Oh, she failed. After searching among the ruins, we discovered some gnawed bones, a broken arrow, and a fragment of a leather belt. Nothing of any use. Alright, let's try picking the lock with our trickery character. Oh, this might be tough. Come on. Succeeded. The mechanism had rusted, the key had long been lost, but that matters little to a skillful lockpick. After tinkering inside the keyhole for a while, Octavia opened the lid triumphantly. Inside, we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in this tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe. A pair of torn traveling boots and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. A pipe and a full pouch of tobacco which had been petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar little thing, a complex red metal cog. Awesome. Oh, we got a great axe unidentified. A soot-blackened apron, an unidentified breastplate, and a red cogwheel ring. Nothing else in here? There we are. Knew there'd be something good. Torag's pendant. And we leveled up. Awesome. So let's identify these items first. We've got the Troll Reaper. This +1 Great Axe deals additional 1d6 acid damage, 3 to 19, plus acid. Wow, that's a good weapon. Harem's gonna have to sacrifice some AC. And you know what? Does that affect her probably does. Her ranged touch attack. Well, she's fatigued anyway, but I'm going to give Harem the Belt of Incredible
I
Dexterity
need to catch my breath.
to raise his AC a bit. Because he's taking a -1. He's also has ability damage. So I'm going to give him probably this. Let's see how this works. Oh, he can't use it. It doesn't look like Harem. Well, that's strange. Let's get out of there and go back in. There we are. So he can't actually use the Troll Reaper. The 6 to 17 or 6 to 13. I would rather have her with that. To stay in a ranged attack. Alright, so we found 2 cogs. There's 1 more cog remaining. I'm probably down where that branded troll and the kobold flame shaman is. Let's check our map here. What's that? Torag statue. Let's go down the stairs. She should be able to handle that.
Done and done.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna level up here. Let's save first.
Patience.
I need to catch my breath.
So let's see Harem's level up here. Cunning Initiative adds her wisdom modifier on initiative checks. Or we can get level 3 spells. Let's see what happens if we go Inquisitor. We get a 3rd level 1 spell. Cleric, we get 3 level 3 spells, so I think we're gonna have to go with Cleric. Because he's gonna get Resist Energy Communal, which is protection, remove curse. He gets a lot of good spells. And he didn't get to pick a feat, but what if I go back and select Inquisitor? Would he be able to pick a feat? I don't think so. No, he would get another 1st level spell. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait till level 7 for him. Let's give him some nature lore too, I guess. Or perception. So he's gonna get a lot of awesome spells. He's leveled up. Octavia. Now this should be interesting. Knowledge Arcana 4. Why can't I take Arcane Trickster? She has Arcana Knowledge 4. So I think I'm going to go Wizard with her to get a few more spells. She gets a bonus feat, but if I go Rogue, Finesse Training, which we don't really need, +1 Reflex to avoid traps, +1 Dodge bonus to avoid attacks made by traps. Not bad, but she gets another level of Sneak Attack, which should increases by 1d6 at later levels, so her Sneak Attack would increase by 1d6. See, she has Knowledge Arcana. Oh, she needs 4 ranks in it. I see. It wasn't the plus bonus, it was the 4 ranks. Interesting. So she can take Arcane Trickster next level. But the question is, see, we don't really need finesse training. So I'm gonna go back and try to give her Wizard. Let's see how this looks. I know we have -3 points. So I'll take one from Knowledge Arcana. Take one from Mobility. Take one from Stealth, I guess. So she gets 2 more level 2 spells. Well, since Lindsay's not with us, Blur would help. Burning Arc. Spell causes an arc of flame to leap from your fingers, burning 1 enemy nearby plus 1 additional enemy per 3 caster levels. Each of which must be within 15 feet of the primary target. Deals 1d6 point per caster, so 3d6. Every additional target reduce the number of damage dice by half. Reflex saving throw for half damage. Create a fist-sized red-hot ball of molten metal that you immediately hurl as a splash weapon. Direct hit deals 2d6 points of fire. Every creature within 5 feet takes 1d6. Reflex for half. And each of these creatures takes an additional 1d6 points of fire damage each round for the next 1d3 rounds. That's pretty good. Eagle's Splendor. Bonus to intelligence. Her spells would be harder to overcome. Wisdom. I would say Fox is cunning. I'm wondering though if I should go rogue with her and get that extra 1d6 sneak damage. She does a lot of awesome damage with her sneak damage. But we'll give her more buffing spells, I think. Mirror Image is personal. Sense Vitals. Spell makes your eyes shine blood red and allows you to see the vital areas and weak points of creatures as a warm glow. This allows you to make sneak attacks as the rogue ability of the same name, dealing an additional 1d6 points of damage, which increases for every 3 caster levels you possess beyond 3rd. Stone Call. A rain of dirt, gravel, and small pebbles fills the area, dealing 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage to every creature. Only occurs once. For the remaining duration, the debris covers the ground, making the area difficult terrain. And what exactly is difficult terrain? I'm going to have to check out the encyclopedia. Guess that's not part of the encyclopedia, unfortunately. Let's level her up later. Let's see what we can do with Jaethal here. So she'd get a bonus combat feat, or she'd get that Sweet Bane. So I think we're going to go with the Sweet Bane, which again can imbue one of her weapons with the Bane weapon special ability as a swift action. Excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It deals extra 2d6 points of damage. Lasts a number of rounds equal to the Inquisitor's level. So do we have to pick a creature for this? Let's not forget she can demoralize, which we haven't been using, but oh no, let's give her athletics. She's our athlete character. It's pretty good. Just level 2 spell. Subject becomes paralyzed, freezes in place. It's aware and breathes normally but cannot take any actions, even speech. Each round the subject may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect. I like hold person. Effortless armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna get hold person. That should help. Alright, cool.
I need to catch my breath.
Amiri. I gave her two-handed fighter. She gains improved uncanny dodge. The character can no longer be flanked. This defense denies another rogue the ability to sneak attack the character by flanking her unless the attacker has at least 4 more rogue levels than the target does. So that's good for Barbarian. She's got 4 points. She'll be athletic. Let's get her some mobility. Well, actually, yeah, mobility. That's pretty good for her. Let's get Valerie going here. Can she become a stalwart defender yet? She needs a base attack bonus of 7, so that will probably be level 7. She's +6 right now. Bonus combat feat, Burst Barrier. At 2nd level, a towered shield specialist can use a shield to screen himself from burst spells and effects, gaining a +1 on reflex saves against them. While employing a tower shield, the bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels, so she gets a +2 on reflex saves against burst spells and effects, and a bonus combat feat. So her bonus combat feat would be, you must be using a shield. Use this feat once per round when you'd normally be hit with an attack from a ranged weapon, not including spell effects, natural attacks, or massive ranged weapons. You may deflect it so you take no damage, as if you had the deflect arrows feat. You must be aware of the attack, not flat-footed. Single attack that deals significantly more damage than normal. Shield wall. Aha, this is nice. Whenever you're wielding a shield and are adjacent to an ally wielding a shield who also has this feat. Oh, So Harem next time is going to take Boon Companion, so it'll be a while before we can get that. So next level he'll get Boon Companion, she won't get a bonus feat. But the next level she can take Shield Wall or whatever that was. Oh, Coordinated Defense. No, Combat Expertise, which she can't get for some reason. Why can't she get Combat Expertise? Intelligence 13. I wish I knew that earlier. Oh, she doesn't. We don't want Combat Expertise for her. We want it for Amiri. Did I get a feat with Amiri? I don't think so. Combat mobility. I think she'll take Shield Wall now, and then when it's time, Harem will take Shield Wall. Because that's going, if your ally is a heavy shield, the shield bonus increases by +2. So Harem can get up there and they each get a +2 to their AC, so that's very nice. So we'll do that.
I won't let you down.
Octavia, now here's the question. Do we want that extra sneak attack damage? We'll go extra spells, I think. She needs 4 ranks in this. She needs trickery, she needs stealth. Now Lindsay has blur, right? So, or does Jaethal have blur? Let me look back here. No. She can become an arcane trickster next level, so she should get blur, glitter dust. This will blind creatures in the area. I think we'll get glitter dust. 10-foot burst centered on target at medium range, 1 round per level. Will negates the blinding only. Cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything in the area, causing creatures to become blinded and visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell. All within the area are covered by the dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades. Each round at the end of their turn, blinded creatures may attempt new saving throws to end the blindness effect. Any creature covered by the dust takes a -40 penalty on stealth. Harem right now has these different Eagle Splendor and stuff, but we're not going to be using him forever. She has a lot I'd like to take. Summon Monster 2, an extra planar wolf for 1d3, extra planar dogs. We'll go with glitter dust and blur, I think. Now finally, Asirius. Everyone counts on you. Think of a Dragon Disciple? Arcana 5, ability to spontaneously cast first level spells. With the magic of a spellcasting class at their disposal, Dragon Disciples can assume the typical role of a magic user, hampering the movement of enemy, hurling damage-dealing spells of their opponents. Dragon Disciples' draconic abilities, however, make these versatile spellcasters even more formidable as they use their breath weapons and flight to destroy their foes directly. Natural armor increase +1. As the skin thickens, a Dragon Disciple takes on more and more of his progenitor's physical aspect. At 1st, 4th, and 7th level, a Dragon Disciple gains a +1 increase to the character's natural armor. And they stack. A Dragon Disciple adds his level to his sorcerer levels when determining the power gained from his bloodline. If the Dragon Disciple does not have levels of sorcerer, he instead gains bloodline powers of the draconic bloodline, using his Dragon Disciple level as his sorcerer level to determine the bonuses gained. He must choose a dragon type upon gaining his first level in the class, and that type must be the same as his sorcerer type. The ability does not grant bonus spells to a sorcerer unless he possesses such spell slots of an appropriate level. Such bonus spells are automatically granted if the sorcerer gains spell slots of the spell's level. He'd still only have his 4 first level spells, but so let's just see what would happen. Draconic Bloodline. Silver Dragon. Of all the dragons, silvers are the most courageous, holding themselves to a chivalrous goal to help the weak defeat evil and behave in an honorable manner. Bonus feats of the Draconic Bloodline. Blind Fight, Great Fortitude, Improved Initiative, Power Attack, Quicken Spell, Skill Focus, Mobility, Skill Focus, Knowledge, Arcana, Toughness. Ability boost, Strength +2. Next level. Arcane Spellcasting, Dragon Bite. He also gains a bite attack. So does he automatically get these feats, or all the feats seem to be the same? At some point in your family's history, a dragon interbred with your bloodline, and now its ancient power flows through your veins. Lording over the darkest swamps and marshes, black dragons are the undisputed masters of their domain, ruling through cruelty and intimidation. Consummate schemers and obsessively orderly, in combat blue dragons prefer to surprise foes if possible, and not above retreating if the odds turn against them. Consummate conversationalist brass dragons prefer to talk instead of fight. Seems pretty cool. Bronze dragons have been known to ally with travelers and adventurers if the cause and reward is right and just. Copper dragons are whimsical and spend most of their time in combat trying to annoy and frustrate their enemies. Gold dragons are the epitome of virtue. Other metallic dragons revere their gold cousins as the agents of divine forces and the paragons of dragonkind. Often seek them for advice or aid. Green dragons dwell in the ancient forests of the world, prowling under towering canopies in search of prey. Of all the chromatic dragons, green dragons are perhaps the easiest to deal with diplomatically. Although most considered to be the weakest and most feral of the chromatic dragons, the white dragon makes up for its lack of cunning with sheer ferocity. Silvers are the most courageous, holding them to a chivalrous code to help the weak defeat evil and behave in an honorable manner. Few creatures are more cruel and fearsome than the mighty red dragon, king of the chromatics. His terrible beast brings ruin and death to the lands that fall under its shadow. Let's go with Bronze Dragon. So what do I actually get from that? Class skill Perception. Oh, that does change things. Whenever you cast a spell with acid damage. Whenever you cast a spell with fire damage, that spell deals fire. +1 fire damage. It's cold damage. So it's all about damage, really. So I'm gonna go with the Bronze Dragon, I think. You can grow claws. Starting at first level, you can grow claws as a free action. These claws are treated as natural weapons, allowing you to make two claw attacks as a full attack using your full base attack bonus. They each deal 1d4 points of damage plus your strength modifier. 1d4 plus 3. At 5th level, these claws are considered magic weapons. 7th level, they increase to 1d6. At 11th level, they deal 1d6 of electricity damage. You can use your claws a number of rounds per day equal to 3 plus your charisma modifier. So he can grow claws. If you cast a spell with electricity damage, that spell deals +1 point damage per roll. Natural armor increase. I don't know, man. Dragon Disciple? It's more of a spell casting type of thing. If he goes Bard, his Archaeologist luck becomes a +2 bonus on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls, so that's pretty good. We just may go Bard for now. And we'll go... We have 2 extra points to spend. Knowledge of the world. And Law of Religion. He gets 2 second level spells, which is nice, so... Let's see what he can come up with. Heroism. Definitely. We like that. All enemies in a 30-foot burst. Scare. Less than 6 hit dice become frightened if a creature succeeds at a will save and instead is shaken for 1 round. And call upon the powers of unlife to render the subject blinded. Fortitude negates. Enchantment, enchantment, enchantment. Oh, we should give him hold person and a spell focus on enchantment. Alright, I apologize, but I'm going to
need to catch my breath.
reload. I guess this is Octavia already. Quick save. I should quick save after each level up. Because he's eventually going to take a focus on enchantment. So she shouldn't have taken hold person. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to redo this. I apologize. We're gonna have to do this leveling up again. And I'll have to quick save after each level up. So while I remember Octavia, it's going to be a wizard. I'll try to do this quickly. Trickery, stealth, 4 levels of that. So she should actually get Fox's Cunning, as well as Blur. And
Everyone
then
counts on
a
me.
Sirius.
I need to catch
Let me
my
quick
breath.
save here.
I shall not fail.
A Sirius should take. What do we have here? Knowledge World, Lord Religion, Persuasion, Use Magic Device, and Knowledge World. No, Stealth, because he can be stealthy. Alright, so he should take an enchantment because we're going to eventually focus his school on enchantment. So he'll get heroism and hold person. Boom.
Here.
And these were pretty simple level ups. She's going to remain a fighter. She'll get persuasion, I guess. Use magic device. Maybe she can bless and stuff. Use a wand. And what did I give her? I think I gave her shield wall. Could give her precise strike. Take shield wall here. And then next level harem can take boon companion. Yeah, I think we'll take precise strike actually. Because her melee attack is not too bad. I should be quick saving.
Here I am. See?
I see you, girl. Barbarian with her dodge. Make her athletic. Give her nature lore. Give her more mobility. Simple enough.
The end draws near.
Harem with the cleric. The end draws near. Alright, he's good to go.
I need to catch my breath.
She gets her Bane ability, which is nice. She can demoralize, she can use magic devices. Like so. She gets one spell. Didn't I give her hold person? No. What spell did I give her? Oh, I forgot to give someone glitter dust. Dang it, man. Invisibility. Well, if she gets a necromancy bonus when we Do that, I'll give her Bone Shaker then. Focus her on Necromancy. Forgot to give someone Glitter Dust. Alright, so let's just do something like this. Blur. Fox is cunning. As an Inquisitor, he can use Bless or Cure Light Wounds. He gets a Bless there. Divine Favor, +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls. Let's give him a Divine Favor. You can use Blessed Scrolls. We'll see, he has Fox's Cunning, doesn't he? No. Bone Shaker, we've got a Bull's Strength, a Bear's Endurance, and a Cure Moderate. I think that's pretty good. Level 3, we want Resist Energy Communal. We want Blindness, and perhaps Arshan's Aura. You gain a powerful aura similar to an Arshan's Aura of Menace. Any hostile creature within a 20-foot radius of you must succeed at a will save to resist the effects of this aura. If the creature fails, it takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and saving throws into armor class for the duration. Yes, let's get that instead of Blindness. And then for his domain slot, I guess each affected creature gains a +2 bonus to Strength and Con, +1 morale bonus on will saves, -2 penalty to AC. Effect is otherwise identical with Barbarian's Rage, except the subjects aren't fatigued at the end of the rage. So let's give him Rage. And that should do it. Alright, so let me quick save and I will be right back. And we're back. Alright, so
I need to catch my breath.
we found 2
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
of the cogs and leveled up. I think we can
Done with waiting.
continue on here. Look for more cogs. Gotta stay away from those trolls though, I think they're down here. Although if I were to guess, they probably have the third. Third cog. Unless these ferocious wolves happen.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh boy. Get him! Stop tripping. Get the Alpha Wolf. Lotharius. Get those +2 bonuses going.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Come on.
A solid plan.
What's this person has a cog? They do. And a hand axe and a bandit's letter. Alright, let me just check this out here. Hey sis, we're rich. We've gotten lucky after all. If we play our cards right, we'll finally be able to quit running around the woods. We'll piss on the damn boss and his gang, go to Brevoy and live as happy as pigs and shit. The point is, you must take care. You know very well what these fellas do to those who try to con them. And we're gonna con them hard. We're gonna con them hard, sunshine. See, while you were away, we caught this dwarf. All dressed up like a dog's dinner, fancy mail armor, tall tales. One could immediately see he was the city mouse. He kept on treating us like dirt until we'd set his beard on fire. After that he started spilling his guts in no time. Long story short, his ancestors, Fortash or something, the ones who built this ancient tower, had hidden some real treasure inside. And, you see, he decided to return there after several centuries to claim his family fortune, all alone with no guards. Made me laugh my ass off. He had no idea about the exact place where the treasure was hidden, but he brought the key to open the place. A white metal thingy, something like a cog. When the fellows heard about the treasure, they literally started rubbing their hands together. And I thought to myself, well, what happens when we find it? The boss seizes the lion's share and we're left with meager peanuts. All these things considered, I snatched the key away while the rest of the gang was sleeping and made it look like the dwarf had run away with it. The fellows have been running across the woods since then, searching for the midget, but they'll have to search really hard. I buried him rather deep. They stay away from the tower for now. What might they do there without a key? So make use of it. When you return, do not go to the camp, go to our place instead. I've hidden the cog in the hollow of the tree trunk. You know which one I mean. Take it and get to the tower, look around and find what you can open with it. You're smart, you'll manage. Take away all these dwarves have hidden and, well, I don't have to tell you what to do next. Be careful, don't blow up our best chance. Hugs, Virgin. Well, sis didn't get too far. Hand axe +1. Doesn't increase her attack bonus any, so we'll leave the bastard sword on. And I forgot we have a breastplate +2. That would be good for Amiri. So we give it to her. So now I believe we have all 3 cogs.
I need to catch my breath.
We should rest soon. Ferocious wargs. Alright, where can we rest? Well, let's go and put the cogs in the machinery up here. Let's see what happens. Also, we found a worn parchment. Aren't there stairs here? Yes.
I did as you asked.
Thank you. We found a worn parchment. We'll read that first. Then go play with this doohickey. So there was a worn parchment next to this place. Let's check it out here. On the ancient parchment there are words written by a feeble hand, discolored with age and barely visible. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life, save for today. Is the first time I take over the post at the watchtower over the Great Shield Road. Every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope my gray beard with my gnarled fingers and slowly realize that there is no Shield Road anymore, and it's been this way for more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Gaugen was when he died and left me alone. Unforgiving time has eroded both the stones of the tower and my flesh and mind. The holy statue of Toreg is the only thing time itself dares not touch. I do remember that it's my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue, but I don't remember what exactly am I guarding. The key I wear hanging on my neck, the Langabuk's golden cog, is as heavy as an anvil. Where is the Wardash's white cog? I don't remember. What happened to the Skedge's black cog when its keeper Gaugen died? I don't know. Every morning I go around the neighborhood looking for people. I haven't seen any for years, neither traders nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me and I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday, but these memories are too vague to be true. I guess my feeble mind just entertains itself with illusions. I've been hoping for too long to see a day when dwarves return and restore the road. Now I seriously doubt there's anyone of my kin left in this world or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has raised away every single living soul in the whole of Galarian except for me. Someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. This tower was built by dwarves of the Wardadash, Skedge, and Langabuk clans in 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep our eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the dwarven people. Our names were Gaugen, Skedge, and Wark Langabuk. It was our free choice and we have no regrets. Remember us. I'll remember you as I'm plucking this treasure away. Put the 3 cogs into the mechanism. You have all 3 cogs, but you're not sure how to fit them into the mechanism. Maybe the arcane markings inside are a clue. What's the problem? Harem grumbles as he snatches the cogs from you and places them inside the mechanism. This one goes here, that one there. Can't you see? You rotate the cogs and hear a rumbling noise from the statue followed by a loud click. The panel opens, revealing the treasure stored within. Yeah?
How curious.
We've got an onion soup recipe. Got an unidentified belt, 772 coins, and an unidentified full plate. Excellent. So it's a full plate plus 1, which we will give to our boy Harem. He deserves it. Belt of Physical Perfection plus 2. Belt grants its wearer plus 2 bonuses to Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution. Well, she's rolling a -4 bonus. What if I give her this? Alright, so now her attack is plus 6. And we'll give her the Belt of Mighty Constitution, which will do nothing for her. Belt of Giant Strength. Well, let's give him the Mighty Constitution. His attack bonus goes down to 7. But at least her attack bonus will go up to 9. Excellent. Can we rest here?
Tread lightly.
Wait. We shouldn't rest just yet.
Notice awaits us.
Should we? I suppose we should try to get one more round in.
I am yours to command.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, so we didn't use any camping rations, but what if we can handle these trolls? Oh, we don't have our spells yet, so I guess we should rest. Why not?
Let us be careful.
With the little bunny rabbit thingy nearby protecting us. Oh, let's get that onion soup recipe. Which was where? Let's see what the onion soup does. Bonus on saving throws. How about the Galt Ragu? Eating a Galt Ragu extends the time you can go without rest before becoming fatigued for 4 hours. Yes, we will make that. You will help her. Looks pretty good. Let's begin our resting.
Had I not met Grotus's followers in my
Troubleshooter.
darkest hour, I might have taken the same path as you.
I don't think of it as a path. The gods simply don't have a place in my life, that's all. And if you were disappointed in the gods, you would be preaching atheism as passionately as you preach the teaching of Grotus.
10 hours, not bad. Not bad. And we got our Mastodon back. Excellent. And I think Harem with his 24 AC should probably move up a bit in the formation. Something like this. He's got his very own dwarven mastodon. Ferocious wargs were? No, this is where a huge tree was. Dang it, I forgot to get glitter dust. It's gonna bug me.
Don't hesitate.
I'll go ahead.
Give the order.
Alright. Wow.
Repent!
Nice sneak attack.
Forwards!
Alright, stop. Hold. Let them come.
Do not falter!
Lost.
Unworthy.
Protus.
I require healing.
Aim carefully.
Oh, an alpha warg. You better get some luck going. You better use some rage. You better hit it with a snowball. Nicely done. Wow, that thing's tough. I didn't know there was an alpha warg among them. Oh, Mary wasn't even attacking. That's not good. And the Sirius died.
Give the order.
Alright.
Unworthy.
Hypnotize them all. Get up, Valerie.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Hypnotize them. Alright. Oh, she can't get in position to attack.
I require healing.
Oh, she's dead. Completely dead.
A solid plan.
Man, these things are tough. Alright, so you bless this.
I won't let you down.
You cast a web in there. Hold, let them come.
A solid plan.
You rage a bit.
Considerably provoked.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
definitely will be. At last.
This won't kill me.
I require healing. Learn from my mistake.
Survive. I always survive.
Damn, we can't even hurt this alpha warg.
Avenge me.
Let's see what spells we can look up here. Alright, first off, you bless us. You throw a web in there. Rage, also attack that one. Attack that one.
Unworthy.
No.
Wretched things.
Let us
Alpha
strike
warg.
as one.
You use your Bane. You hit it with a snowball. No, don't use your Bane, use your Judgment for overcoming damage resistance. You Bane them. Okay, it's going a little bit better. Use full strength on Jathal. Almost got them. You throw another snowball at the Alpha Warg. Beautiful. Here they come. Oh no, and Asirius is gonna die.
Healing.
Asirius, use your acrobatics and get up out of there. You can at least try to hypnotize them, can't you?
Won't kill me.
Use the hypnotism.
I always
Use it.
survive.
A solid plan. Learn from my mistake.
Do not falter.
Come on. Almost got him. Hit you with the snowball. You channel some positive energy up in here.
Learn from my mistake.
Channel it again. Beautiful. That is how you overcome the encounter. A little bit of preparation, pausing and planning. Wasn't pretty. We did it. Yeah, that type of equipment would have no studded leather. What I did with leather would have no hope against ferocious wargs. It's the end of the map here. Studded leather +2. Forgot he can enchant. He can use bark skin. No one is really interested in the studded leather +2. One day I thought I'd come up here and see if there's any hidden trinkets. Anything? Nothing? Now, if we can do the same thing against the trolls, that would be lovely, and I forgot he had heroism and bark skin. Stop using acrobatics. Sorry, you are.
I'm listening.
Come on, webbed ones. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Magritium Turinos.
Our duty calls.
Ezvo, Axi, Yas. Ezvo, Axi, Yas.
This fight still seems impossible. Unless
I'll go ahead.
come back here to let our mastodon draw them in. Personal favorite. Reduce your penalty by fighting defensively for half a day. Nice. Let's go bless.
I won't let you down.
Cast blur on one minute per level. Cast it on her.
The end draws near.
Cast heroism on Amiri. And bark skin on her. Quick save. Mastodon, draw them in.
Consider me provoked.
Get in there.
despicable.
What are they throwing? Thunder? So use your protection from energy. Resist energy. Thunder. Are you using it?
Could be worse. And it will be. Definitely will be.
Harem. Get out of there. He's dead. Too late. Alright, hold. Hit that one with an acid splash. Hit it with an acid splash, please.
Lost.
Yeah, we lost.
I can't keep this up much longer. My training pays off.
Oh, Brodus is dead for good. This troll's almost dead. Nice that JFL decided to join the fray. Alright, try hitting them with acid splash, please.
From my mistake.
Alright, one down. Branded troll now. And hit this troll. Boom. Battle complete. Was not pretty. We have to use a scroll of Raised Dead. So we'll take it. Cure Sirius and gems. Boomsayer, Scroll of False Life. 1d10 plus 3. Man, he had a lot of stuff.
Yes, I'm still here.
Hello. Dwarven Helm Shard. Few poor travelers who were ill-equipped but had some money. Could have been bandits, I won't say they're poor travelers.
The path is clear.
Alright, so I think we've cleared out this map. So I think I will save here and call an episode. We're gonna need to rest again soon.
Tashani Saviku. Tashani Saviku.
Start doing a better job. Use that. Use that. Maybe we'll continue to one of these areas that said, what is this? Oh, worn parchment. I will remember you, Langabuck, and Skedge, and Wandalash, or Waradash. Bandit camp. A small glade in the middle of the woods in which someone has set up camp. Smoke drips above the trees, as well as some voices and what might be laughter. Should we peek in here? Since we're here. They're not violent. Hey, you all leaving some for me, right? Hendrik says. Just stand lookout like you were told. The man's voice carries the weight of command. He seems to be the leader of these bandits. His bushy beard is matted and remnants of the last day's meals are still evident in it. Berta, quit your whining. We always take care of our own, don't we? Says a disheveled, rotund woman with a round face. Huh, right you are. Heh, when have we ever mistreated you, Shorty? The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spot, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the sight of his companions rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you, his sole eye in wide disbelief. Shorty, you ass! You were supposed to watch the road! Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Hey, someone's coming! Grab your blades! He yells belatedly. Hey, hold on, everyone, the bandit leader says as he sheathes the sword he'd drawn just a moment ago. And Shorty, stop your foaming. Look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down, everyone, bow down. The bandit leader bows low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of the bandits clumsily repeat the gesture, all except Shorty, who can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation. Who are you? What's going on here? Why, we're your loyal subjects. Honest bandits, the lot of us. The bandit leader's broad smile reveals a mouthful of rotted teeth. We've been associating with the Stag Lord's band, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. So now you ought to take us in, your grace. We'd even be better with a strong leader. You wish to enter my service? Aye, your grace, we're ready and willing to serve. We'll take a pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boots, your ass, whatever you need. I'm sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why be bandits when we could take from traders legal-like? Collect taxes, he means, your grace, the rotund woman clarifies. All for the glory of your grace, of course, the bandit leader says with a grin. Hey, what are you saying? Shorty shakes his head in confusion. If that's the Baron, the only job he'll have for us is as noose tighteners. I say we cut him down and call it a day. Shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, your grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrels offends me. The bandit leader glances at Valerie. Hey, Berta. Look at the girl in the Baron's service. Clean and slick and well-groomed. She is. You could take a lesson or three from her, I'd say. Aye, and the Baron himself's quite the man, too. Bet he'd do more overnight than you can handle in a month. Berta glances at you. Say, your grace, would you care to take me to your fairy tale castle? Lower than vermin, Valerie says with a grimace. With your permission, I would happily cleanse the world of this trash. Alright, I'll hire you, but only if you promise to straighten yourselves out and quit banditry. Oh, we'll straighten out, don't you worry. We'll turn a new leaf for sure. The bandit leader smiles, his blackened teeth showing behind his beard. We promise, your grace. We kneel before you and swear to become model citizens. You mark our words. And yet, I'm still not certain I can trust you. You're hired. Just remember your promise. And we'll be taking this Cure Light Wounds wand. And this heavy mace. And 2 scrolls of haste. this Torag pennant. Hooray for his grace! You know what? I should have said something different. And I want to say something different. So let me autosave right here and we'll go through this again quickly. I'll just pick my same responses, but I want to see by saying because I don't know if I can still trust them. So I'll go through it quickly and then I'll call this an episode. Yet I'm still not certain I can trust you. The bandit woman shrugs, almost as if to say, really? Why? Oh, that's not a good response. It doesn't give me any options. Then they're hired. Dun, 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 dun. Any hidden stashes, JFO? There is one. Where? This? Gold ring? I don't see any other purple.
I'll go ahead.
And I guess Jaethal won't find anything. I mean everything. Because if she fails her perception check at first, someone else will roll rather than her continuing to roll. So it's good to have different characters with high perception in the party. So I'm going to save here and call this episode 21. And say, I think this is 21, right? Thank you for joining me. Or is this 22? We shall look. This is episode 21. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Stay cool, everybody. Jay Dumont signing out. Next one, we'll visit some of these areas where trolls have been reported to be seen. And I'll see you then, so take care. Peace.